30.
Oh no 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 no. So let's first make this a bit black. I think this is white. This black. তখন সন্ধ্যা হয়. It's close to evening. Down a murky village road, there is a car that's coming. Hmm. This is the car from top. Okay, and the car has broken down here. And there's a little bit of a lamp post here. Lamp post. And there's like bushes all around. You can only see like little. Now step outside, and what do you see? There's just this lamppost, and let's say there's a bench here with some bushes around it, right? And you see this road just going into darkness. Okay, and this is just fields, right? You can just see like a little bit of grass here, illuminated by this lamplight, and your car rear light. But yeah, you see fields, and out in the distance, in the darkness, um, you see things. You hallucinate. Like the darkness is so dark that it almost makes you start hallucinating. What do you do? Where are you coming from? You're coming from the forest, the tops of which can still catching the. I mean, not faint lights. Like you're coming from the forest, which is like pitch dark, right? It should be pitch dark. There should be no light here. Yeah. As you look back from the lamplight, you can see a few trees and all, like the stumps of the trees, and these trees are just really tall. They go really tall, right? And yeah, that path, you don't feel like taking that path. You're like, that path looks like really scary at this time of the night, right? In the onset of the oncoming evening, you wouldn't take that path. And so, seeing that that's not really an option, you look here and there and try to figure out where to go. You. And yeah, so let's say you try to start investigating there. So you travel there and you make your way and across the street, and you go near the bench and you sit down here for a thinking what to do, looking out into the darkness, maybe seeing what horrible monsters, being afraid, being tired, being frustrated at this breakdown. You're thinking, what bad luck. Why am I trapped here in the middle of nowhere? I'm having hallucinations. And you don't want that, right? So you kind of want to go back to the car, curl up and go to sleep, but then also these things are quite scary. Like, you don't like this, right? You don't want to stay out here all night, um, in the middle of this godforsaken land, right? You don't want that. So, getting out, you go back to your car and you look for resources in the trunk. There must be something in the car, right? You open the trunk and out falls your bag which you have been carrying, right? And you were like, yeah, oh, I forgot the bag, of course. All my clothes are here, all my everyday necessities are there. Because, of course, now you remember that before all this trouble that you are in right now, you already had a lot of anxiety, right? You are coming here for kind of a new life, in search for a new life. And what a way to begin, right? Um, you want to get away from it all. You want to get away from the city and from the pollution and the cars. Oh, how you hate cars. The cars go everywhere. The cars go fucking everywhere. Kill me, kill me. Ah, and you hate that. So you came here. The pollution pushed you here, and not just the pollution, it was the people. Mainly the people, I think. People everywhere. So many people, so many thoughts and opinions, and they were not very interesting. That was the sad part. Well, you never catch me crying like that. You thought. So I put on a new brave face, and I'm here to do something that I might not like doing, but I'm allowing myself to be curious and ask questions and being more physical, I hope, and healthier, and getting rid of this paunch. Yeah, it's just another excuse to avoid the gym, you thought yourself saying. I just want to get this missing. But that's just an excuse, maybe. And you start self questioning, self reflecting, and again the spiral starts and you catch yourself. And you kind of climb out from there and go back to this darkness that you were in, but also light, a little bit of light. And you kind of ground yourself in this situation, forgetting all that mind melting stuff. It's there in the background, but you know, it's always gonna be there. So what you gonna do about it? You don't want to be food for the ghosts or the animals. You think returning back to the light. This seems like a safe place. You stand there for a little bit. Yeah, what you gonna do next? You figure out. You've already picked up the bag and placed it on the bench here. Let's say that's a different color. That's not good. Orange? I mean, yeah, we should reclaim it back anyway. Okay, let's say, yeah, your implements are, let's say, blue. Okay, you have a blue bag and let's say you have a blue car. All right, these are yours. So you take this bag and you look at it. What's inside the bag? How does the bag look? The bag is fairly large, I would say. Like for for something that looks like this, it looks like a satchel, but it's quite large, right? A large satchel. And look at what's inside it. Your clothes folded up in the corner. Um, and yeah, your laptop there in its own case, and the wire and adapter, and there's a power bank which has charge, thankfully, and there is a raincoat which comes inside a poncho, right, like a poncho which comes inside a little poncho bag. And what else? I think there would be some water and a packet of biscuits. Yeah. So that's what's there inside your satchel. Satchel of loneliness, you think? Alright, Mr. Satchel. Let's keep you aside. And so, what do you take out of your satchel? Take out some of the food. Eat that food and water. Okay. And start thinking rationally. Wipe away the ghosts and think about it. What you gonna do when they come for you? Because that's your deadlier fear. Animals or birds. The real fear is birds. I'm just kidding. It's ghosts. This is the real fear. I mean, you would say it's animals, but really it's ghosts. And you don't want them to come for you. all these hallucinations, all these cosmic horrors that are lurking in the darkness, all this fear of the unknown. You don't want none of that. So you go back to the car decisively this time, and you open the bonnet. Right? You have a cell phone. There's no reception. Open the bonnet. You try to figure it out, and now let's roll a die. Cheers for the first roll of the game. Why am I rolling with? Okay, I should roll on camera. Yes. Um, D- okay. I wish there was a widget or something nice. This is not good. This is not nice. Let me see if I find a widget.